Today, President Jimmy Carter turns 100 years old, the first United States president to reach the milestone. The 39th president of the United States is known best for his work beyond the Oval Office. Newswatch 16's Melissa Steininger spoke with some who have known Carter best and others who had a chance to meet the president during his time in Luzerne County.
Former President Jimmy Carter is no stranger to the Wyoming Valley, speaking at the Wyoming Monument back in 2013.
We had a lot of people show up, and it was really a big deal for our area to have the 39th president speak there.
And he's no stranger to local presidential historian Dr. Larry Cook either. It's a friendship that took him from Plains Township, Pennsylvania, to Plains, Georgia, the small farming town where Jimmy Carter grew up. Cook is currently there celebrating the former president's 100th birthday with the Carters.
We come here normally about 3 or 4 times a year and have done that since we've been friends with the Carters for about the last 20 years.
The former president stayed with Cook and his wife multiple times at their home in Dallas. And that wasn't the only time Carter came to northeastern Pennsylvania.
I remember going up to the airport, picking him up and driving him down to Pittston for a rally.
President Carter speaking at Pittston Area High School while he was campaigning for re-election back in 1980. Ralph Schwartz rode with President Carter while working as the business agent for the operating engineers, Local 542.
There was a fella sitting in the back seat with us. I don't know whether he was Secret Service, FBI, or what, but anyway, he was there and kind of pushing me over, so I had my arm around him.
I grew up listening to this very same story, as Ralph is my grandfather. Was there a lot of people there?
No, he was a little disappointed.
It was a sign of what was to come, as Carter ended up losing that re-election to Ronald Reagan just about 3 weeks later. But some of Carter's best-known work was his time out of the Oval Office, a philanthropist rather than a politician.
If you follow his example in life, you see how to be a better person. You just really, he's an example that everybody should follow.
A legacy that will live on in our country well beyond Jimmy Carter's 100 years of life. Melissa Steininger, Newswatch 16, Luzerne County.